In Mairibiri, a small but vibrant suburb of Mbarara municipality, whose name literally means 2 miles, garbage usually piles up along the thoroughfare, corners, empty spaces, or rather wherever people find place to throw it. This is part of the 2,000 tons of waste generated by residents of Mbarara municipality monthly, according to the National Environment Watchdog NEMA. But students of the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies of the Mbarara University of Science and Technology are out to stop this culture.
With more sensitization, they have tried to adhere, and it is a good move. There was separation of the garbage, the one that decomposes and the one that doesn't decompose. Some community members failed to do that. It was a bit of a setback, but they have tried to adhere, and it is a good move.
We have learned how to get along with different people. These are people that work in garages. I don't think we would have met such people if we wouldn't have come in the community.
We've come to ground. We now know what is taking place in the community, leave alone the lecture room where you go sit and study, but now it's a bit practical.
Students of Mbarara University of Science and Technology, speaking of the importance of their Student Community Twinning Project, STP, in the Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies. In this project, students are offered opportunities to interface with the community realities, narrates Dr. Viola Naira Nyakato, Dean of Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies.
We are continuing to teach, and we have responsibility to keep it out there. One of the things that we are going to add is an expert component. For example, when the students go out there and identify garbage disposal, so we should bring in an expert to take communities throughout the scientific part of garbage disposal. So we will make sure that science, which we teach at the university, interface with community practices.
The Student Community Twinning Project was started in 2013 under the then Faculty of Development Studies, but after a rigorous curriculum review, the project was extended to include students from the Departments of Planning and Governance, Human Development and Relational Sciences, as well as the Department of Environment and Livelihood Support Systems under Faculty of Interdisciplinary Studies. STP, as it is commonly known, aims at bridging the gap between the university and the outside community, as well as showing the community that their students are studying what they are supposed to. Awareness and sensitization of communities on waste management is one of the activities students undertake in this project. In particular, this activity is being practiced in Lower Cell, Nyamityobora Ward in Kakoba Division. Other activities include skilling some residents of Kamukuzi and Nyamitanga about making home bakery and pastry making businesses, soap making and mushroom growing, among others. Awareness and sensitization of communities on waste management was started with the aim of turning garbage into wealth, according to Dr. Damazo Kadenje, the project field supervisor.
This is a project of the university in which the university wants to be closer to people. We realized that training students only in a class will not help the community to develop. Initially, as we were entering the community members were not forthcoming because they were wondering, what are these people here for, what do they want? But when we sensitized them through the help of the chairperson, they understood what we were trying to do. And eventually, they came on board, and they have been very, very supportive.
Under this project, students with their lecturers move house to house in Lower Cell, situated in Nyamityobora Ward, Kakoba Division of Mbarara Municipality, to raise the awareness of the community members on waste management. Apart from actively taking part in collecting the garbage, students sensitize the residents against dumping waste in uncontrolled open dumps, which could lead to significant public health risks. As a result, the challenge of garbage collection is now history in the lower cell, Nyamityobora Ward, Kakoba Division, according to Mohamed Kayira, village leader.
It has helped us. Our water channels were blocked, leading to flooding. The students clearly separate the non-biodegradable from the degradable garbage. They sensitize the local people, and now everything is fine. We no longer have a problem of uncollected garbage.
With the ever-growing population and increasing consumer lifestyles, the volume of waste produced in Mbarara town is soaring. But Achebezi Robert Mugabe, the mayor Mbarara municipality, says with such initiatives, garbage should not be a problem in the municipality in the near future.
I welcome such an effort. Should also be supplemented by even our local people. The LC system should just help them, and even other leaders should also be part of that exercise. But if we could also have more, about 10 to 15 groups doing the same, then we shall have a very clean environment in Mbarara.
Relatedly, Chichoncho Jocelyn, the Community Development Officer, Kakoba Division, Mbarara Municipality, says her efforts for promoting proper disposal of garbage have been eased by the students under this project.
As a division, we've actually benefited, especially in garbage sensitization and collection, because in some cells, they mobilized the community, they sensitized them, they formed groups, and people know how to correct their garbage and even sell it as part of income-generating activities. I would pray that if all universities would have such a program, then we would not have many challenges in our community.
University students engaging in garbage collection and sensitizing people on how to manage their waste tells a narrative of hardworking and being community-oriented, transforming communities for social change.